Hey, this is numerologist Kelly Ford. Everyone calls me Kels. The reason for this live is that I just wanted to speak to you guys about the universal month that we're going into. The universal month and the energies that are going to be affected, the signs that are going to be affected, and things to look out for. So, one thing I want you to really look out for is letting go. You have to let go this month. What you're holding on to this month is going to cause resentment, anger, nonsense, violence, kung fu, all of those things. And what people don't understand is nine energy, once it's turned inward, it becomes depressive, it becomes bipolar, it becomes just downright angry and intrusive. And then it gets transmuted to other people. So that's not a real big move. That's not the best move for this month. What you want to do this month is understand the things that you're doing, they're going to go international. They're supposed to go international. They're supposed to. Your talents are supposed to reach a broader audience. You're supposed to go here this month, not resort to anger, violence, and nonsense. Okay? Now, the first week of this month, from the 1st to the 7th, this one's going to be all about you. All about you. So, what I want you to do is figure out exactly what it is you want, what it is you need, what it is you need to accomplish. Because procrastination ain't going to be the move. Procrastination is not going to be the move. It's going to be, don't set a project in front of yourself so gigantic that you can't get it complete. Don't set tasks so monumental that you start but you don't finish. And then when you start and don't finish, then you become angry with yourself. So I want you 100% to write this month, write down your thoughts, your dreams, your now and laters, everything. Everything you want to get accomplished, get completed, finito. Everything. Okay? Now the second week of February is going to be an 11-2 week. Now what that means, highs and lows, start to finish. The master number 11 wants you to look here. It wants you to look here. You have to go here. You have to see. You got to use your eyeballs, because what's going to be things literally in your face that you didn't realize were there. Hello, who's live with me? Hello.
Hey, kindness. How are you?
Hi, how are you? Who is this?
Kindness.
Hi, Kindness, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am excellent. I am excellent. Thank you for joining my live. Oh, okay. Beautiful skin, beautiful
Mhm.
smile.
Thank you.
I love it. So, do you have a question for me, madam? What I'm doing is just going live, breaking down the month, and I'm just offering some free Q and just some free Q&A to help some people out if they got some questions, comments, concerns. That's the purpose of this live.
All right. I suppose I'll ask you, how do you know if it's intuition or anxiety when you're feeling negative feelings?
Okay.
Or negative
The way
thoughts?
you know it's intuition or anxiety is, well, first of all, let me ask you your birthday.
August 18th.
August 18th. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Well, first thing I want you to understand is you were born intuitive. Okay. There's no such thing with read the room with you, because you do it. You can read energy like a book. You are one of the most intuitive numbers, the 9. So in numerology, you simply add the 1 and the 8, and it gives you the 9. Now, this is what I'm talking about for this whole month. Anxiety is when you don't let things go. Anxiety is when you get lit and angry and pissed off, because you attract angry, pissed off people. You know, you attract that simply by your birthday. So let's say you never said a word, right? You're gonna meet people in a gas station that come at you for nonsense, right? Um, so always know that your intuition is there. When you get anxious, it is simply because you're not letting go. Does that make sense?
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this month for you, or this year for you rather, this year is going to be all about your health. All about your health. So the things that you're not letting go of, and I don't want to harp just on that one thing, but that is a really big thing with birthday number 9s. It's all about your health. So I'm not sure if this is going to be a family dynamic, possibly a relationship, but there's something you're hanging on to. There's something that you're hanging on to, and you got to let it go. One thing I want you to understand is if you're not hustling for yourself right now, you're going to meet the entrepreneurs and the creatives that are going to push you. I'm not sure what line of work that you do. But yeah, you're going to meet those people. You're going to meet that big six energy, you know. And this is also going to be a year of beautification. This is going to be a beautification type situation. So whether it is yourself, whether it is your body, but I really feel like it's going to be your home. There may be moving out of one home, going into the next, or you're simply going to be redecorating. You're going to be redecorating your situation, you know, changing colors, changing furniture, different things like that. There's going to be weddings, pregnancies. I'm not sure if it's going to be for you, but it's definitely going to be someone connected to you. There's going to be pregnancies, and pregnancy also represents the creative ideas, the absolute creative ideas. But what you want to understand is simply balance. You always have to maintain balance this year. It's going to be, is it this person's needs or is it my needs? You know, is it the job or is it the home? You know, so those are the things that are going to affect you for this year. But always trust your intuition, because this year is a 7 universal year. So everybody is going to be understanding their intuition. Everyone. You're going to get very prophetic dreams, very prophetic visions, very sorry, I'm just going.
No, it's yeah, I have been. So yeah, I hear you. I'm listening.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Especially in September. In September, if people are playing around, wondering about their intuition, or I'm not sure, or I'm uncertain, September is going to be like, look, spirit is this is a spirit year. This is not necessarily going to be a great year for relationships if it's not established already. This is going to be a year where everybody's like, let me just pull back. Let me just take some time for myself. Let me get in tune with myself. Let me get in tune with nature. So everyone's going to be affected by that. And so you're going to meet intuitive people. You're absolutely going to meet, well, more intuitive people just like yourself, because 7 and 9 are the numbers of intuition. Absolutely.
All
Yeah.
right. I suppose I lapsed because I've just sort of in late September I just moved into the apartment that I'm in, and I had these like kind of prophetic dreams about the apartment. Like I saw it before I even got here. So when I saw the place and I walked in, I was like, "Oh, this is the place." Like I've seen this in my dreams like 3 or 4 times.
Hmm.
And I've met somebody since I've been here who also lives in this apartment building, and we kind of have this relationship that we've been establishing. But like lately, I've been hearing like I want to call them anxious thoughts. It's like, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Like
Hmm.
not just about being in the relationship, but like almost like everything, which is why it was like my first question to you is like, how do I know? Is it intuition or is it just like, I don't know, like dark forces trying to stop me from advancing? Or I don't know, like,
Hmm.
I don't understand all of this. I'm kind of new to it, but
Okay. So that's why you have the questions. Is it intuition or is it, something dark trying to hold you back? Let me just ask you this. Are there any elders that you are connected to, any family, any friends who are older that you can simply just sit and talk with, because they're going to provide the answers for you, you know, even if it's just, cup of coffee, cup of juice, something. Um, See, what's going to happen is there's also going to be things from our childhoods coming up, you know. So when you need those questions to those family secrets, a lot of secrets are going to be revealed. A lot of secrets are going to be revealed. So when you need those questions and those answers, definitely come to the intuitive people that are willing to help you. But your family, I'm not sure if it's a mother figure, a grandmother figure, but they're going to provide the answers to something you may simply have a question about with your childhood, and this is just simply going off of your birthday. This isn't even touching your name or anything like that. So I guarantee you have more intuitive energy in your name, because our name is what we must know about ourselves and teach to others. And no, your name is what you must teach to others, and your birthday is what you must know. Name, something with absolutely no formal training on what you truly desire, and different things like that, and that's a 9. This is what I think. I feel like you have a desire to work with people worldwide, to work with people internationally. You're very much a caring, giving person, sometimes to a fault. You know, you'll give someone the shirt off your back. If you got 4 cents, you're going to give somebody three, you know, and sometimes that's to a detriment to yourself. But yeah, you're very caring, very giving, very loving. Hmm. But you got a
Yeah.
temper. But you got a temper.
Yeah, that's
Hmm.
all true. It's a
Yep.
valid thing. That's true.
And alcohol consumption this month, I want you to just be mindful of it. Just be mindful of it because it's fire. You know, they don't call it fire water for nothing. They don't call it jelly beans. They call alcohol fire water. And fire numbers, the ones, the threes, and the nines, people connected to those numbers, it's quick. It don't take much. You know, it's going down. But I really, 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 truly want you to be careful while driving. If I can impress nothing else upon you during this life, I want you to be careful during driving, you know, because there's going to be accidents. So, and it might not even be your fault. You know how it is. You know, something will happen over there and then payal, it'll come to you. You know what I mean? So mindful of that. And something else I want you to be mindful of, men. I'm going to go ahead and say it. Men are going to be much more argumentative with women than ever before this month. They're going to come with the snippy, the nonsense, the kung fu, the rah 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 rah. When they start it, you simply finish it. And see what individuals don't like about you, and I'm sorry, I don't mean to get super personal, but they don't like that. You can read energy like a book. You can call it like you see it. You can call it like you see it. And people don't dig that. But that is your superpower. Trust and believe that is your superpower. Hmm. The reason the reason I'm in numerology is because of a nine. My father was a birthday number nine, so he just kind of instilled that in me. Numbers, 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 you know? So that extreme intuition, extremely intuitive. Yes, ma'am. And I got a nine tattooed on me, so I know.
All right. Well, I feel you. I thank you anyway for your insight and
No problem.
your information, and I wish all the best to you.
Thank you. You too. You have a great day.
You too. Bye now.
Bye bye. Okay, so where were we? I believe we were on the second week of February. Okay. The second week of February, okay. The second week of February is going to be a month of seeing, a month of vision, looking directly at something and calling it is what it is. You know, if you're looking at something and you're telling yourself a lie, it is not going to work. If you're looking at something and you're sidestepping it, it is not going to work. If you're looking at something and you're just simply being over emotional about it, it is not going to work. You've got to use your vision. You've got to use your vision. You've got to visualize. Okay. Now, the third week of, and that is going to be from the 7th to the 14th. Now, the third week of February, this is going to be a month of communication. This is absolutely going to be a month of communication. And this is going to be a month of angry communication. You know, people are going to be, people are not going to be telling the truth. People are going to be lying to themselves. So when someone comes to you in the third week of February, and this is going to be from the 15th to the 21st, you got to use your discernment. Are they telling me the truth or are they on that BS with me? You know, are they telling me the truth or are they on that BS with me? It is not going to serve a purpose to involve yourself in a three-way situation that does not work for you and is not positive and is not beneficial for you. It will be a waste of your time. It will be a waste of your resources. It will be a waste of your energy, you know? So when you communicate on the third week of February from the 15th to the 21st, make sure it's honest. Make sure it's truthful. Make sure it's coming from the heart and make sure it is positive. If it is not positive, waste your time and waste your energy, right? Um, love triangles, situations, understandings, all that good stuff, those are going to be exposed because all this year and the 7 universal year, the 2023, people are going to get exposed. Secrets are coming to the forefront. Secrets are coming to the forefront. So people involved in the three-way, you know, whether this is an emotional connection, a physical connection, a connection over now and laters, it won't make a difference. It is going to get exposed and you're going to have to make a choice. Three is all about choice, how you communicate, where your blessing is. If someone is a blessing to you in this three-way partnership, wonderful. If they are not, keep it moving. Keep it moving, let it go. Okay? The fourth week of February, from the 21st on, hard work. Hard work is going to have to be put in. Hard work is going to have to be put in, especially for the people connected to the number 4. The 4, the 13th, the 22nd, and the 31st. So if you were born on the 4th, the 13th, the 22nd, or the 31st, this is going to be a week of you putting in some hard work. And the hard work that you're going to do, let me tell you, let me repeat it. The hard work that you're going to do is going to take you to another level. It is. What you let go of your life in February is simply going to hit you for your greatest good in March. Simply for your greatest good in March. Okay? This is not going to be a time to, oh, well, let me twiddle my thumbs and let me wait for someone else to do it. And I'm just so moody. I'm just so emotional. I'm just so in my feelings. Hard work. Hard work, the details, the structure, the system, the time management. That is absolutely 100% going to be the last week of February. So if anyone has any questions, please drop them. I'm going to invite another person. We can get some more Q&A popping off. Thank you. Who is dropping hearts for me? I so appreciate you. I'm going to invite someone else and see if we can give another free numerology situation. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, Jose, how are you doing today? What is your birthday? If you have any questions, please drop them. Again, I'm just breaking down February, what to look for in the first, second, third, fourth week of February, because this month is going to be a lot. It's really, really going to be a lot. Actually, let me just invite a few more people, see if we can get popping, see if we can get some stuff situated. But yeah, that's absolutely going to be February. February, I feel like it's going to be an absolutely good month, but there's just so many things we got to look out for. Just so many things to look out for. Big time. Okay, well, no one else is coming in. No one else wants that free reading, that free information. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please click the link in my bio. I do both personal, professional numerology. I'm a consultant. We get to the bottom of things. That's fine. We get to the bottom of things. Numerology will always tell the truth, whether someone wants to choose to believe it or not. The truth will always be told through mathematics, and it helps you overcome problems. It lets you know when, where, how to move. When, where, how to move. Because just as everyone knows, we have a really great month and then we don't have a good month. We have some really crappy months and then we have 2 fantastic months. Everyone's personal year is going to carry both. There will never be a year where someone will have a perfectly harmonious year. That's actually never going to happen. It is not going to happen. So that's what numerology teaches, and that's what numerology discovers. Again, my name is Kelly Ford. Everyone calls me Kels. Click the link in your bio if you would like a personal reading or a business reading. I does what I does. I love numbers. They speak English. They speak they speak English. They speak energy. Not simply English. Numbers speak everything. They speak the truth. They 100% speak the truth. So if you would like that consultation, please click the link in your bio. In my bio. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Thank you. Have a great day.